What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be playing competitive with the Espeon Sylveon deck. So just to run through the deck real quick, 2 Espeon, 2 Sylveon EXs, 1 regular Sylveon to combat Oricorio. We have 2 EVs, regular EVs with Find a Friend to try to pull those cards quicker, 2 EV EXs, 2 EV bags. But other than that, let's hop right into it. Alrighty, first match we got here. Let's see what the starting hand is. I feel like going second for most decks is good. So it's just 2 EVs. I think he has fire energy. I think that is. I think I'm going to go regular EV up front, EV EX in the back. 90 health. Definitely can tank a lot of hits, but I just want to be careful with that. Looks like a Flareon deck, possibly, because Turtonator and EV up front. I haven't seen a ton of Flareon EX in the meta, so we'll see. Okay, that was a crazy first play with Kawaii. Let's see what we pull here. Kind of hoping to pull a EX. Definitely gonna do Find a Friend. He can possibly kill me next turn if he has an X speed to get this EV out, but other than that I should be okay. I'm gonna put a cape on my EV up front just in case, but if he does get Turtonator in somehow, yeah, I'm just dead. So, but I still have the EV EX in the back. Pulled that Espeon, so next I'll be able to hit for 80. If he doesn't evolve the EV's dead. Let's see what happens. All right, he played EV EX in the back. Definitely seems like a Flareon deck unless these two are for Sylveon, but guess we'll see. Okay, so I do have both these evolutions here. I just pull Sylveon. Gonna play that up front because I want to hit for 80, but I'm just gonna play that one in the back so I can use the ability. Red card. Oh, he has a couple cards. I don't think I want to use that. I do have silver in this deck. I might use it just to kind of stop him. Because you can also look at his cards. So he has regular Flareon. He doesn't have Flareon EX. So it is kind of good that I kill this EV up front. Because he does have the possibility of building up his Flareon on bench way easier. So now that that's dead, we'll see what happens. Honestly, if I were him, I might concede here. He's not in a great position. He can put in Turtonator to do 90, but that means he's not building up anything on bench because this takes away energy when he hits. So, and he didn't have another Kawaii in his hand. So we'll see what he does here. Hits me for 90. Takes away that energy. Yeah, so if he wants to build it on the bench, he's going to have to, you know, take one for the team and just let this die. But even if he does that, he can't do enough to kill me. So it's like, is there really a point? Gonna get my next EV, place it on bench. Debating if I want to put this on which one here. I might just throw it on there. EV bag. I could EV bag, but I survive another hit, but it's close. I don't know if he has what he has in hand, so I think I'll just do the healing effect. Yeah, I already used those, so let's hit. So he's dead next turn unless he subs out, but I do have Cyrus if I want to prioritize killing it. Would be hard for him to sub this out, considering it's 4 energy, so let's see. And he just decides to hit again. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say this is a win. But obviously don't count your eggs till they hatch. Let's pull that here. And he conceded. That's what I thought. Yeah, he was in a really bad position, so, but let's just hop into the next one. Alrighty, into the next one here, going second again. For the previous game, I mean, I think he played it probably as best as he could. He just didn't have a good deck. So we'll see if we're up against something a little crazier here. Ghastly, I'm thinking this is the Gengar deck that I've been seeing. Can't play supporter cards. So hopefully that won't affect us too much. Hopefully we won't we'll get all our supporter cards out early, but we will see. He has a bunch of cards. If he doesn't play much, I might red card right now. We'll see. 5 cards, I definitely... If he finishes his turn, I'm going to red card. Okay. I'm not sure if the Ghastly deck, or if the Gengar deck has Shaman in it or not. But this definitely could be a variant. I'm looking for Pokemon here, so I'm actually going to Professor Oak before I Pokeball, because it raises your odds of getting it. So it's looking good here. I got Espeon EX pretty much off rip. I'm going to be able to evolve that next turn. I don't think there's a way he can kill me. I don't think even if he rare candies Ghastly right into Gengar, that he can kill me, because he only has his 1 energy. So should be able to take this out next turn. And that's kind of something about this deck, is it seems to be able to get online really quickly. And yeah, I think he knows. Oh, he Mars'd me. That was really good on his end. I do have Sylveon. Please pull. Okay, I did get Sylveon EX again. For each evolution on my bench. So both of these right now will do 70. So it's kind of my decision on what I want to put first. See, if he didn't Mars me there, I actually would have Cyrus'd him back on bench and instantly killed him. So that's very, very good for him. And I do have Cyrus again, but I just... oh, I didn't use the supporter card. Here, I'm just going to pull this right back on front and take it out. And he conceded. That's what I thought. Yeah, again, not sure if he didn't play that well, if it was just unlucky. A lot of decks, it's just either lucky or unlucky. So, but let's hop into the next one. Hopping into the last match here, pulled Eevee and Eevee EX. Obviously, this deck has seemed to be proven pretty good, considering the last 2 were forfeits. I am in Great Ball, so people are, testing out decks here, kind of having fun, not taking it too seriously. But now that I say that, I have a full art Skarmory EX, so I'm guessing he's gonna have Steel Cape and the trainer card that helps to do -40 damage. So definitely have to keep an eye out for that. My bench is stacked full of EVs, so not going to help regular Sylveon quite yet, because I'm pretty sure it has to be evolved for the Evo Hammer to actually start counting. So that's not great. Going first also is not great, because he's going to be able to hit next turn for 70. So unless I evolve here, I got a Pokeball. I'm actually gonna Pokeball first, so I have better odds of getting an evolution, because there's gonna be nothing. Let's pull this. Cyrus, Cape. So I have the choice here to... I can survive 1 hit with Sylveon regular and then attack next turn, but I'll only be able to attack for whatever I have. Or I could not evolve, use Find a Friend, and then run it with one of the other Pokemon. So I think the other problem is if I use Find a Friend, I won't have energy for it. So I think the move is Cape Eevee, put an energy on it, then Find a Friend. Because unless he has some other thing, I should survive 1 hit. You need a Giovanni or something that can do some more damage. So I would rather pull the Espeon from that, but Sylveon is definitely not horrible. Regular Eevee has 60, so I'll add 80 health. So if I evolve this, I should heal. And of course, he red carded me, but I still got my Sylveon back, so that's very lucky. And okay, I hope I did this math right. So if he originally has 60 damage, 60 health, and then I evolved a Sylveon who has 140, I will get, what's the thing? So 80 health, so I'll survive. I'll have 90 health. Perfect. And I'm going to use the effect. Hopefully I pull another. That's even better. So I can evolve that now. I kind of want to build that on bench, but you know, what can you do? Also going to do this Sylveon so I can pull 2 more cards. Hopefully get my last Espeon to evolve that one. Using the ability would be really big here. Just in case he has something that can do a little extra damage, I'm going to use the healing effect for this Pokebag, or this EV bag. And let's hit for, I think 50? Yeah, because he has the thing online. So 2 Espeons. If I can get this in the active spot, I can heal. But yeah, I knew he was going to have Steel Cape. This is definitely going to be a harder match. He has a Steel Cape, plus he has Shaman. So unless I'm able to switch out, it's going to be healing a lot per turn. And he has advantage, type of advantage against me, so that does kind of suck. So if I evolve this, I have to think about how much this is going to do. It's 30 for each evolution on bench. I'll have 3 evolutions. It's going to be 90 plus 40, so that will be a good idea to put on bench. And I will start to build this one up. Do I want to switch that in? It's either that or this dies here. But he could see it coming and use the trainer card. So I'm gonna see if he has a trainer card, and if he does, I'm gonna get rid of it. Is that Jasmine? Yep, okay, so he has Jasmine. I'm gonna get rid of his Jasmine. That way he cannot. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have Sabrina in this deck. So if I do sacrifice my Sylveon, I'm not able to sub in anything else if he gets another Skarmory up. Plus, I won't be able to do the max damage, so I think I'm going to sub this out. Obviously, if he has... Plus, I'm running out of time. If he has Cyrus, it's dead anyways, so it kind of does suck, but we'll just see. We'll see what he has. Oh, no, he doesn't have Cyrus. He has Sabrina. So if he Sabrina's me, I guess I'll put in... Who will I put in? I know he has another Skarmory on bench. This can do 130, which I don't think is enough to one hit, but I'd rather sacrifice this than anything else. Can still Sabrina me here. I would rather he didn't, but probably the smart thing to do. I took my whole 80 seconds, so I can understand if he does the same. Okay, so he put a Rocky Helmet on Skarmory, and then he just attacked. But he did not use any things here. Okay. I do 130. That's 20 over his health. He takes minus 20 already. It takes minus 30. So I think if I EV bag and I use the plus 10 damage. Yeah, that's what that does. Plus 10 damage. I will kill. He is able to... Alright, let me see if this kills first, if I did the math right. Okay, perfect. That kills. But he's going to kill me with that Skarmory he's about to put in. And then I have to figure out what I want to do. See, now the problem is if he kills me with this Skarmory and then next turn has Cyrus, I lost because he can pull it in. Figured he was just going to kill that. I'm going to put in Espeon and just hope. Maybe I can get another silver and then block that, but I don't remember what my last card is. We're about to find out right now. Oh yeah, it's my other Espeon, so I have nothing I can do other than try to heal this Sylveon on bench and then skip turn. So he's able to do 70, but I'm able to heal for 30 so I can survive an extra turn. This is winnable. This is not winnable. Okay, he Cyrus me. Alrighty, yeah, that's a loss. This one definitely could have been a win, but I don't think I could have played that any better other than just put energy on different things. So But that'll be the last of this. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and hope you have a great rest of your day.